What's up, guys? It's all about what is trending right now on social media. A lot of people have been talking about Davido, Wizkid, and Burna Boy ever since Burna Boy's second album is being nominated for the 63rd Grammy Award, and that is something that a lot of people are talking for the second time. But you've got to understand something that Wizkid is putting up the world chart on Apple Music right now. Leading the likes of Davido and Burna Boy, and that is something we need to actually comment about. These persons. I want you to understand something that Wizkid is now grossing in some statistics, and that is something that a lot of people are now trying to respect at this particular time. But before I jump right in, I want you guys to kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit the subscribe button below and the bell notification icon if you are yet to subscribe to this YouTube channel. But if already subscribed, thank you for subscribing, and make sure you share my videos across all social media platforms so that others will get to see what is trending and what we are talking about as a people on social media. Yes, Burna Boy has been trending on social media ever since being nominated for the second time. His album, Twice as Tall, produced by P. Diddy, is being nominated for a Grammy Award. That is something that he is celebrating. But I don't like the way Burna Boy is going about it. Attacking other artists like Davido. Saying a lot of horrible things about that, and that is something that some people are now are kind of protesting against. And you have to understand, Burna Boy, that right now you need to focus more on winning the Grammy, going on campaign tours and all those things. Just winning the Grammy, forget about other artists trying to run them down, forget about it. But I have something trending on social media also, that ever since Burna Boy been nominated for a Grammy Award, he has stopped rolling with friends that he normally roll with before. That is the likes of Zlatan, Ibile, a lot of others, even Naramali and all those things. I don't know how true, but some people are making the allegations already. I want to correct some impressions that some people need to actually understand about Grammy nomination. Yes, Burna Boy released his album early this year, and was released by legendary kind of artist P. Diddy, and which everybody know, and that has influenced his submissions for nomination at the Grammy Academy. And that is something that some people don't understand, because the likes of Wizkid and Davido actually did their album late, which affected their submission for Grammy Award. And some people are saying that it's quality of songs by Burna Boy. But understand right now that Wizkid is actually topping charts. Wizkid is topping chart. Recently, Wizkid has gotten number 24 position on World Apple Music chart, and that is something that I have to commend Wizkid about. Made in Lagos seated at number 24th position, while Davido's A Better Time album is on 61st position. The gap, the margin between them is much, but I think Davido will actually try and close in, and that is something you need to actually understand. But many people have been saying that Davido and Wizkid, they are bigger, far bigger than Burna Boy, despite the nomination. But how true it is, I want that in my comment section so that I can talk about it further, and you will strengthen some kind of things for me. And you got to understand that Wizkid, Beyonce featuring Wizkid, has been nominated for a Grammy Award. That is, we have a Grammy Award, that is best video, and that video was actually produced by our own Nigerian Jen Nkiru. Jenny Nkiru will be winning the Grammy Award, another Nigerian producer, and that is something that I have to respect about these persons, and have to put it into awareness that we have a lot of talents in Africa. Yes, I remember during the NSAS protest, Tiwa Savage actually called out Beyonce, because yes, you explore, you mine some kind of talents from Nigeria, and time don't reach for us now. You didn't support us, and that is something that generated a lot of reactions on social media. A lot of people got to talk about that, and I think they've gotten over that, because the last time I checked, on Tiwa Savage page, I saw a Beyonce picture that celebrated Tiwa Savage celebrated Beyonce. But what do you think about another Nigerian winning best video at the Grammy? That is Jen Nkiru, who produced a Brown Skin Girl, the video for Brown Skin Girl, and she told a lot of stories with her video production. I still want to correct one thing that some people are now like too not happy about. You've got to understand that when they talk about topping charts, it depends on the listenership, and this is driven by demograph of the internet community, and that is something you guys need to understand. It's not majorly based on publicity and those things. That is something that a lot of people are trying out to actually understand about the whole thing. Guys, Donjazzy is on the news again right now. A lot of people are talking about Donjazzy celebrated his 38th birthday, and sometimes some people have different assumptions about some certain people, saying that Donjazzy is too old for that 38. And what can we say? He said he's 38. Sometimes some people, Donjazzy is on the big side. I think that must have kind of affected him physically. That is something I believe about that. But something interesting that some people are now talking about is that some people believe that, yes, Donjazzy, you are gradually failing. You don't fail us. You are supposed to get married before this age, and then have some kids and all these things. Donjazzy actually came out to say, man, guys, I'm very, very happy. Even without a wife, without kids, I'm very happy. And I think that is a positive energy from Donjazzy to a lot of people. And you get to understand that, man, somehow we don't always need to talk down on some people and then make them feel less little of themselves. That is something I keep telling a lot of people, and they need to understand it from this that point of view, and start living true to themselves. Telling people to do such a thing will only generate some kind of reactions and depressions, and make them feel little about themselves. We don't know what Donjazzy is having right now. We don't know what is passing through, because nobody decides to like say, I don't want to get married when you are not a Catholic priest, or you don't want to be like, you have to understand that Donjazzy maybe is still making some selections. That is something I believe about that. So let's allow him to actually live his life. Nigerians, make una leave Donjazzy alone. But some ladies, they are throwing shots at Donjazzy, trying to say, Donjazzy, we are available for you, come marry us, all those kind of things. And I respect that.